Heads, we burn it down.
Okay. Alright guys, so this is Batman Long Halloween, the review. So part 1. So part 2 is coming out next month. I like how they're doing this. Part 1 now, part 2. Usually how DC used to do it. I think it was Dark Knight Returns or whatever. Part 1 came out, let's say, June of 2014. We didn't see that motherfucker till July 2015. So I like what they're doing here. I guess because they're doing it because I think they still had the mindset of the pandemic. And also I think Justice League Dark Apocalypse did very well. Like, it did very well at home. So they probably said to themselves, we can do something similar to that again. And they thought they could get some money. Because you never know. They probably thought in their head the pandemic was going to last longer than what it is. But, because people still not going to the movies and stuff like that. So, anyway, I'm going off topic. So, let's talk with the voice acting and talk to the main three. Harvey Dent was voiced by Josh Duhamel, I believe. Most of you might know him from Transformers films, and most of you might know him from Jupiter Legacy, who just recently show got canceled. He did a great Harvey Dent. He did it very good. He actually embodied the character. Hell, at one point I forgot who the actor was. And again, too, I like the art style in here because it reminds me of the 90s and a little bit of mid 2000, and it just, I don't know, it's just I like the art style. It's really good. It's really good. So, but Josh did a great job with him. I thought, hit the roles he was, the lines he was given, he delivered them, and he came off pretty Harvey Dentish, and I would like to see his take on Harvey Dent as Two-Face. That's where I'm looking and see his acting. If he does a good job with that, I might say, okay, cool. Catwoman, I think the voice actor name is Nania, I believe. If I said the name, forgive me. I know her last name is Rivera, I believe. Rest in peace. She did a great job too. And it's sad too, because I would like to see her more play in Catwoman. It sucks of what happened. And she did a great job. Phenomenal job. And her role she was given to. And I'm just going with the three right here, because those, to me, the three had the most important lines and did the most in the film for me. The next one would be Jensen Atkins as Batman. Most of you might know him as Dean Winchester from Supernatural, but we DC fans know him as Red Hood from Batman Red Hood. At first when I heard about it, I said, nah, he's Red Hood. He needs to be Red Hood. Why do you keep teasing me, DC? But no, he did a great job. He did a phenomenal job with the role. I mean, at one point I forgot he was actually voicing the... I said, damn, Dean. I didn't hear Dean too much. There's certain scenes I said, okay, there's Dean. And there's certain scenes like I hear a little Red Hood too. But I mean, for the most part, he did a great Bruce Wayne and did a great Batman. Yeah. However, this Batman is not a good detective. This Batman is not a great detective like previous Batmans. You can tell that he's inexperienced, and it's kind of funny. Cause hell, there's two scenes like, he got the wrong killer, cause he'll show it in here, and hell, he got the wrong killer. In that process, getting the guy he thought it was a killer, his secret identity was revealed. Like, there's a moment where someone says his name, and then the other guy's like, what? Oh shit. Like in that awkward moment, and I kind of like, oh, yeah, wow, I didn't expect that. So, that was pretty unique. And I knew they weren't going to go that route with the character anyway, because it's like, why? They may follow somewhat. I think they will follow what's going on from the book, which they need to. Because God knows, if they follow what they did with Hush, we gonna have some problems. Because I did not like how Hush they did with Batman Hush. I thought I hated that, and hopefully they can, in this new universe, they retcon that bullshit. Because that's not a bad storyline if it's done properly right. But yeah, it was enjoyable. but yeah, the fight scenes when they were in there, it was pretty good. Not like, again, this film is not a glorified Batman killing fighting somebody. It's glorified is that it's trying to be a detective show, a crime thriller, trying to figure out what the fuck is going, who is killing these people, and the Falcone family. And now it went from Harvey Dent trying to take down Falcone. Even Harvey Dent brought it up, and now they got to protect him. And I actually like that kind of concept. I just like that concept, and you kind of feel bad for Falcone too, because he's just losing people left and right. You know, majority of his family is just dying, and you just feel for him. And I even says, damn, like, you know. So yeah. But other than that, I mean, it was an enjoyable film. If I had to rank it from films, this would probably be number 3. No, number 2. Then Justice Society, then Man of Tomorrow. Out of all the Batman films I've seen, this would probably be in the top 10. Not the top 5, but the top 10. Like I said, 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I recommend it to anyone who's a Batman fan. I actually recommend it just as a general to watch. It's very good. Not too long, and it leaves you on your feet, and it makes you want to see part 2. It really does. So, yeah. And they did a very good cliffhanger. You know, sometimes they do cliffhanger and like, what the fuck? But no, they did a pretty good cliffhanger. So as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll see you guys in the next video.